What's up, Leftover family? I'm back again with another reaction video. Chantal just posted this video about 5 minutes ago. Y'all, I am very hyped, very excited. She has done another reaction to FFG. Whew, I have not yet watched this yet. This is about 6 minutes old. Y'all, we're waiting for a couple more people to jump into this live, and then we're going to get it cracking. Yo, I've been waiting on her to do a reaction to FFG for so long. Um, you know, because the first one she took down. Baby, take this one down. I got it on record. Period. Whew. Yes, I'm hyping it a crowd, yo. Yes. Um, dang. This Chantel must be really feeling the heat now, y'all. Like legitly. Like she really must be going through the emotions. You feel me? Like, hey, the geeky Banana, how you doing? Chantel just did this reaction. We're gonna dive into this. We're gonna hop straight into this. I'll wait for a couple of people to hop in, but let's go ahead and cue the intro. Sorry, yes, she is so messy. Sorry about the intro replay again. I don't know why I did that. Chantel is so messy, and I went to her to get this out because we know Chantel is known for what? Deleting live streams. So let's go ahead and share our screen here. Get FFG up here. And she got her with the demonic eyes. She got the nerve. Chantel has the nerve for this thumbnail. Like, we're talking about the one who goes through a mosque, okay, recording stuff. Not do anyway, let's get started.
Hello. So as you can see, I am going to be reacting to this
Hey
creep in
Blondie.
pigtails today. This crazy obsessed stalker has been riding my coattails for years. She has amassed a considerable audience based purely on bull. And so
Hold on. She's masked an audience. Yes, she has. She's worked hard for the audience, but boo, your audience that you lost. Let's
today
let's
we're going to
clarify
talk
that.
a little bit about that bull. Enjoy. All right, first thing I want to react to, and I just want to start off by saying, no, I'm not a reaction channel. I don't do this usually, and yeah, I
Hey
kind of
Pink
suck at
Caramel.
it, but I'm hoping that at least my point will get across, and I hope I don't have to throw any insults or anything, unlike a certain someone, to do it. So I need to react.
Okay, so let's clarify things up right now. You've already thrown an insult at the very beginning. You called her a creep in pigtails. That's an insult, whether you want to believe it or not. That's an insult, Chantel.
To this most recent live stream of hers. The title is Chantal El is gone, Foodie Beauty is back, and reading facts straight off Wiki Live. Triple react. Oh wow, you're giving people a real treat, aren't you? So, does anyone remember the video that FFG did? It was a Kuwait video. She made like a little mini documentary she made right before I came to Kuwait.
Mm,
I tried looking for this video and I could not find it on her channels.
horrible.
Maybe I'm just
Horrible.
tired, I couldn't find it. I don't know if anyone knows where the video is. Just let me know in the comments below or something like that. I would really like to watch it again. I remember seeing it and thinking, wow, the first thing I thought as FFG was stumbling for words, struggling to read what was.
What does it matter? Okay, don't come for. You know what? What does it matter, Chantel? Because you can't even come up with your own dialogue for your vlogs. You can't even come up with your own narrative for your vlogs. You are scripting everything you're doing off the vlogs. So why is it such a big deal that she's stumbling over her words?
What was on her screen from the script she wrote. How bad it was and how it was obvious she was just reading from Wikipedia. So basically, just rewinding a bit, what happened was before I went to Kuwait, FFG felt the need to jump in first and make a little mini documentary educating people, very poorly albeit, on the customs
Chantel, she said educate very poorly. Girl, girl, girl. Let's not go off of your education skills and what you educate people on and how you educate people in yourself.
of Kuwait, what Kuwait is like, this and that. The creepiness level of that, because going to Kuwait really has nothing to do with your life. So if anybody should be doing this kind of content, is me. I'm the one traveling to Kuwait. I'm the one going to the Middle East. I should be the one to do
Oh,
it. We did see
Lord, so you are the queen of deciding who does what kind of content and when they do it. Chantel, take 2 seats back, okay? Take 2 seats back, please.
similar behavior, creepy, stalkerish, weird, involving yourself in my life kind of behavior with the fashion show, showing up, trying to crash it, and then posting the coverage of the show
Hey, Doc,
before I even get to, and it
go
was
to live
my
stream.
event. So FFG did the same thing with this Kuwait documentary she did. I can't find it. I don't know if she was ashamed of it. I would be for sure. It's just very rich.
Ashamed, ashamed. Chantel, when in the last 5 years have you ever been ashamed of anything in your life? Don't worry, because I'll wait.
Coming from you in the title of your newest video, calling me out for sounding like I'm reading from a script when I do my
Yeah,
videos on
you
anything
are.
historical or anything that has some background information. No, I'm not perfect at it, but clearly from your Kuwait video that sucked and I can't even find now, that you might even be yourself ashamed of. I mean, do you not see the hypocrisy here? No, probably not. Sadly, you and your audience never do. So, just to demonstrate
Chantel, do you ever see the hypocrisy and stuff that you do? Do you ever see the shameful stuff that you do in public and you publicize it to the world? You show it to the world. Like the fact that you go into a mausoleum and a prayer room and don't wash your hands, feet, and ass is beyond me.
a little bit of how creepy,
Sorry.
and this is a very little demonstration. Again, this person has been doing this for years
So,
and it just never gets any less creepy. And so I'm going to react to an Anna Nicole video, who is a reactor of FFG, and this was taken around the time that I came to Kuwait, so about a month ago. And I gotta say, this reaction of hers of FFG's didn't age well at all because they were wrong about everything. So let's go through that. It's an 11-minute video. Yella.
oh, she loud.
I don't know about y'all, but I think FFG is a prime example of when you let your hobby become your obsession. Many of us believe this whole Salah and Kuwait thing is wild, and people are understandably worried, even annoyed by her current behavior.
All right. So
Who's this?
admittedly, yeah, I do some things that are pretty different and drastic compared
Mhm.
to what most people would do or how they would live their life.
Okay.
But please keep in mind that this is how I am, and I'm probably
Yeah,
always going to live my life this way. So if you're tuning
that's
in,
true.
keep that in mind. It's pretty much just a show for you.
That's true. It's a show. She's damn right about that. Chantel lives her life on the motherfucking edge. Okay, she lives her life to the extreme, without the care of who she's going to shame, who she's going to offend, or who she's going to embarrass.
For you guys, and that's all it should be. You shouldn't get too invested.
But I feel it's completely
Right? Oh,
irresponsible to make these type of accusations on a public platform without proof.
Yeah, you said
now you heard that now. Okay, so I can't make these accusations without proof. Okay, I don't know if people's history past when they go to outside the camera. Dot, you could be right. I don't know. But I'm gonna keep my mouth shut on that one. I'm just trying to keep my nose clean. But thank you for the information.
it, but people do
Right? Free
this
healthcare. That's what I
all the
need.
time. They make speculations and think the worst
Hmm.
about my situation
Absolutely.
without any proof whatsoever.
That's true.
We are still currently watching this whole story arc unfold, so no one really knows what's going to happen in the future, as Chantal has not exactly spoken about these details publicly at this time. People do sometimes get married right away, and those people sometimes live long distance until they go through proper legal processes.
Look,
Okay, whoever this lady is, y'all, she is right. Okay, absolutely, she is right. But I want to know, like, is it wrong for reactions or reaction channels to make speculation as to what they think is going to happen? And oh, my light's going down. Hold on, y'all. Ooh, ah, hold on, y'all. Hold on, hold on, hold on a second. Laptop function. We gotta plug the laptop up, y'all. I'm sorry. Hold on a second, cause my light, the ring light about to go dead. We for me in all complete freaking darkness. Mm, okay, that push back up. Okay, got that back. Okay, let's see. Sorry. Okay, I thought that was the fun of the reaction channels was to make speculations and to come up with their own story as to what they thought was going to happen in the public figure's life or in the said person's life. That was my understanding. Or to give a reaction as to what they're doing wrong or right or our opinions on it.
look, there are now like 8 billion people in the world. To
Hmm.
think that your soulmate is going to be your neighbor is just ridiculous. I mean, don't get me wrong, it could very well happen. And it
Saying as a
might
fact,
even
it should
happen
be
to
okay.
you.
Right, me
But
too.
I'm just saying it's not going to be like that for everyone. Long distance relationships are a thing.
These are very serious accusations she's allegedly conspiracy, whatever, making, especially after the threat she made about having a phone conversation with someone from Canadian immigration on a previous stream because Foodie Beauty came for her dogs. Her words.
See, it's crazy to me that people won't hesitate to call me out on every little thing I do in my life, good or bad. It's all bad to most people. But don't keep that same energy when this psycho calls
I
immigration
always say I think, oh
on
yeah.
me. I hope they hung up on your ass.
Hold on, FFG called immigration on Chantel. Did she call them on Chantel or did she call them on Sala? And what was the reason for her calling immigration? See, this is one thing that I don't understand when people take it outside of YouTube. It's all fun and games on YouTube. I understand it. But when people, and I'm saying anybody, I don't care who they are, when you take it outside of here, that affects people's real life. And I don't want to be the cause for nobody, going to jail or losing a channel or what the heck? This ring light pissing me off. You feel what I'm saying, guys? Like I really don't understand that part.
Anyways, let's watch.
Yeah, keep it on the internet.
Let's take a look at the top of that pic. There's definitely some like crop.
Okay, so wait a minute. It's your birthday and you're analyzing a potential stock photo. Well, it's actually a real photo of me living my life and judging me. Why isn't anyone taking you out for cake? What the hell? I feel so bad for you. Anyway, happy belated.
Croppage going on.
See, and that's another thing. Then, okay, so I not gonna understand when Foodie's referring to the picture, okay, getting upset because FFG wants to go above and beyond to debunk this picture saying it's fake. I get you want to hear yourself on that, but for you to go ahead and hit her with the insult, where's your man? Somebody took you out for cake. You're hitting low blow, boo. Because I remember a couple weeks back when you were single, desperate, and crying for a man in Cuba. So, like, don't do the low blows. Just keep it above the head, because we all are going through stuff in life.
On here.
What the hell? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm mad. My ring light. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. I gotta plug my ring light into the wall over here because my computer for some reason ain't pulling up juice. Uh oh, is it gonna reach though? That's the question, Kiki. Hold up, y'all. Uh oh, y'all probably hate me right now. Damn, I need extension cord. Found one. Okay, I found extension cord, y'all. God said, "Let there be light." Sorry. Okay, we back. Okay. Whew, here we go.
Hmm? What is the white at the top of this pic? I don't know. Somebody posted in the Discord earlier, this pic with what I'm no NASA member, but
Oh, wait. So you're admitting you're not a NASA member? What does that even mean? I'm assuming you're admitting that you're not that bright, which I don't know, but just based on how you talk, yeah, I can believe it. Which is also apparent in that horrible Kuwait documentary you made, Frenchie Attenborough. I really wish I can find that video.
So what I can say is, yeah, it's a little extreme. Okay, yeah, I get it. It's a little extreme to go looking at a picture in that like depth. But Chantel lies so much. People try to debunk everything that she says or posts. So of course, it's always going to be somebody out there trying to debunk something and prove that you are lying. Now, all we had to do was take that picture, drop it into Google search, and search the image, and it will pull up all the pictures that look just like that and where the posts originate from. Now, if you want to be detectives, that's the way to do it. Period.
this pic with like I think is like a reverse search or whatever. You reverse the image search, whatever the fuck. I'm sorry. And it came up as like something. Hold on, something. I'm such a dick. Discord closed. I had it ready. Back. Hold on. Scrolling back. Scrolling back.
She put the struggles real.
How
Girl,
pathetic
chill.
is it that you have a whole Discord and material sources saved and all kinds of research you have to go get just on this little picture I posted? One community post picture, and you are all circling it like vultures and picking at it like vultures, I might add.
Where is it? There. Okay. It came up as Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, and then some I don't know what that writing is, maybe Russian after it.
Oh, so is that what she did? Did she drop the image in Google search?
That
Too petty
picture
for
with
me.
that tone, like
Yeah, see, that's going too far for me. Like as far as me personally, if I would do that, like that takes too much time. I don't have that much time to work. Even if I'm not doing nothing else, I'm enjoying life, living my best life. If Chantel wants to post fake pictures, okay, go ahead. Chantel post fake pictures. But I don't know, and I really don't care.
that exact picture. The colors looking the way they do and stuff. I don't know. I can't verify that. I don't know shit about this shit.
All right, so I'm gonna just for the record, I never answered this. Jay Frankie sent $5 to say happy B-Day. Also, it's a cropped pic. There's white at the top. Exactly, it's cropped. So I cropped it. I actually put it on a white background. in order to add that picture on top, and I tried to get rid of as much white as possible. But eagle eyes here have noticed it. So
Okay, okay, no, okay, now Chantel, nah, that part sounds really sketchy to me. I don't agree. I don't necessarily agree with the FFG on that, but I think that part sounds real sketchy. Why would you do that? That doesn't make sense.
you guys basically circled for maybe an hour and a half to 2 hours over this picture on all speculation.
Hey,
But
Enchanted
it was posted,
Roses,
like it was posted in the Discord. Okay.
welcome. Long time no
So
see.
I don't know. I don't know what that means. Is she lying? Did she just not bother taking a picture, but she wanted to post a picture and was like, shit, I didn't take a picture. So she just posted that up?
Here's what I find so amusing and disturbing about you. You sound so excited, like a kid in a candy store, when you
She
come up with
does.
your weird theories. But no, FFG, you're wrong as usual. And that was taken from the plane. Yeah, I left my house and got on a plane while you sit there and judge my adventure. Nice.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. That makes me a little salty too. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. She ate us all up on that. Okay, Chantel ate us up on that. Okay, I could call a spade when I see a spade. She getting her ass on a plane, traveling to the Middle East, living her motherfucking best life, while the rest of us sitting on a motherfucking computer watching her. Okay, I give it to you, girl. You
Has
ate with
she
that.
already
Okay,
landed? Is she trying to be
because I'm mad
couth
about
about
that.
this whole thing? So you know what I mean? No, she's not couth. What am I?
All right, so couth in this dictionary definition, good manners, refinement. He has no couth, no brains, and doesn't know the meaning of the word diplomacy. Yeah, sounds like you. So it's, again, very rich from you saying I am uncouth. I don't sit for hours cackling like a witch
Right,
and
brave.
using the F word and saying bitch every other word to describe somebody.
I, Chantel, you forget about the rage you had in Cuba. I hate to bring up your old shit, girl, but you used the word bitch a couple times, okay? F bombs and everything else.
I mean, how couth are
Spade
you
and
being when
spade.
you use a juvenile, constructed insult such as ham salad, a combination of fat shaming and racism? Nice. I mean, as someone who spends so much time of their free time judging my relationship, saying that it's fake, yours is totally imaginary. I'm still waiting for proof of life on this boyfriend of yours. Considering how
Ah, Chantel is firing shots. Shots fired, y'all. Ooh, with the inflatable doll. Oh, she
you
bold.
literally go live and snatch
Oh,
my content to react, quote unquote, to it, I can't imagine you living a fulfilling life
right.
spending time with this boyfriend of yours.
I ain't gonna lie. Chantel, hey, breakfast, lunch, and dinner all day. Okay, hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm single, Chantel. Okay, I ain't trying to fake believe. Like, don't come for me like that, cause she ain't on that. Ooh, Chantel sat out and she practiced how to do a reaction. I guarantee you. And she took somebody's advice and not to go live and do a reaction. She did a recorded reaction. You say that a pre-recorded reaction.
I mean, what do you do in the middle of a date or in the middle of dinner or
She
having
does
alone time with your
absolutely.
boyfriend? When you hear my notification, do you say, sorry, honey, I have to go? Foodie Beauty's live. I really just, I don't get it. All I'm saying is for someone who's in such a happy relationship and has a full-time job, you do have a lot of time on your hands to stream
Okay, so I don't know her situation, but if FFG has a full time job, she made a lot of money just from YouTube alone. I wouldn't have a full time job if I was in FFG shoes. Why the fuck would you? You making what Chantel make? What the fuck you need a full time job for? I don't know about full time job thing, but what I can say is, um, damn, I was gonna say about this. I had a good little point. Oh yeah, no, it was back to it's really stupid. FFG comments for her comes for her. What comes on her way all the time. One thing I hate, okay, one thing I hate is somebody to necessarily fat shame who has never been in that shoes or is currently still in that shoes. Now I don't. Now I'm gonna keep it polite, and I'm not gonna throw anybody on the bus in this live. But me personally, I have been well over 350. Okay, y'all. Okay, and right now I'm like 210. Okay, I've been a heavy person and have lost the weight and continue to lose the weight, and I go up and down a lot. But even me, like I don't fat shame people. Now I may talk about her eating too much or her doing this other lie. I can comment on it. Hell, I'm still I got stretch marks to prove it. Yeah, I'm still got my little fat. Yeah, so what? But for me to sit here and call her like a fat cow or something like that, I couldn't do it personally. I don't knock anybody with that. I just can't come out my mouth. You know what I mean? Not
Dreams
that I'm
night
holier than
me,
thou.
no matter when and where I go live.
It's just amazing the lengths she will go to for D. I mean, love.
Hold on, is this speculation,
Yeah,
Pink?
Rebecca, that's exactly. She'll do anything for a man. She will go to the other side of the world, literally.
No, you totally don't sound bitter and jealous here, FFG. Not at all. It's textbook that people who act like this are totally jealous. Totally jealous. There's no boyfriend.
Now, I don't know if FFG is really jealous of her or not, but me personally, I wouldn't mind traveling the world to be a different type of man. I'm sick of the men in fucking America. That's a period. I mean, she could have been sick of the men in Canada, but again, people speculate on your relationship because it seems unreal. That's why they speculate on it. It doesn't seem like there's love in this relationship. Like I don't see love in it either. So I'm going to speculate on it. But would I travel across the world to meet a man? Yes. Would I marry him in 30 days? Absolutely the fuck not. Absolutely the fuck not. But will I travel to meet? Yes, I would.
Friend is there. And no, I won't travel across the world for a man. I will travel across the world to marry the love of my life, Salah. Of course I will. Any day. I would do it a million times over, and I will do it over and over as much as I have to. How a sad chain smoker from Montreal has any authority or any insight on my life is beyond me.
Didn't Chantal you smoke? Didn't Chantal you smoke? How she don't come for this lady's pack of cigarettes when she was a whole smoker her damn self? See, that's why I hate. I hate a hypocrite. Quit being a fucking hypocrite about shit. If y'all gonna call a spade a spade, but don't be a hypocrite. No, I just can't deal with a hypocrite.
This extremely thought provoking comment from Kate McGape for $1.99. Big spender. Happy birthday.
See, another thing, don't pocket shame people because you don't know what Miss McGape has. Miss McGape could have thousands and thousands in the bank, okay? And I'm sure Miss McGape's bank, not pockets, but I'm sure her taxes have been paid, boo boo. Okay, she don't owe no back taxes. I'm sure. Let's not come for people's pocketbooks because you don't know what she has. She may have already gave FFG over $200 in a month. Why you pocket shaming people? Because that makes people not want to give you a dime. A dime. I wouldn't give you a dime of my money now. I wouldn't give you
Birthday.
shit.
Destroy her. Wow. Nice birthday gift. $1.99. Anyway,
She buy French fry
destroy
with these.
her.
So
Yeah, this is very indicative of your audience, FFG. Everyone only circle jerks and hates in your comments. And that's about it. They all congregate to hate on me for whatever reason. I don't know. Everybody, including yourself, likes to project. So I guess that's what's going on here. But to be so gleeful about destroying somebody is actually really, really disturbing.
Or about
okay,
marriages.
so again, Chantel, you've done the same exact shit. Try to destroy Nader. You tried to destroy. Was it May? You tried to destroy a lot of people. So let's not talk about destroying people. You've sent people out to dox people and call their jobs and get them fired and shit. So let's not.
Of convenience and
Oh
what the
hey
Canadian
Fatal.
government says about said marriages of convenience. A marriage of convenience is a marriage contracted for reasons other than love, such as marriage is entered into for personal gain or some other sort of strategic purpose.
More bitter jealousy, more bitter.
Okay, now this is where I gotta slow down because we all know what a marriage of convenience is. Okay, we all know the. I mean, FFG goes to the extreme sometimes when she's trying to prove a point, but she's trying to prove a point, I guess. I mean, boo boo, if that's what you want to do it, boo boo.
Bitter
But Foodie ain't
jealousy.
loving it.
Who
Foodie calling it jealous.
even
Foodie, be quiet.
said anything about a marriage? What kind of research are you doing? I never heard this term until I just watched.
Foodie, you a damn lie. You ain't never heard of marriage of convenience. Okay, now I see why FFG researched that and read it to her ass because she gonna try to play stupid. I see why she researches now because she don't know what a marriage of convenience is. How many foreign men has she been with? Hasn't it been multiple foreign men? Foodie can't even spell.
Watch your stream. It's ridiculous. Marriage of convenience?
Yeah, for papers.
What? Where's your proof of this? You're
There's
just
no proof. It's
pulling this out of
speculation.
your flat. I mean, I. How do you know we're not. We. What? Ah. Anyway, my brain hurts, but this didn't age well, did it? Because there's no even mention that we're even going to Canada. Actually, I'm coming back to Kuwait. And we totally married for love. I know that makes you angry.
What did I say, y'all? The other day when we was live, I said, what if Chantel actually moves away from Canada to Kuwait? Because she is sure trying to learn a lot about their history. And I know with certain um, places, in order to get citizenship there, you have to know their history. And she's been doing a lot of history stuff. And the mausoleum and the mortar thing. She's been doing a lot of that. Girl, don't move over there to the Middle East. Do not. You're not ready. You're
And it
not.
makes you seethe. But as I always say, stay mad.
That bleep
There are
sound like we on
some
Mari.
cases
Right,
in which
Fatal?
those married do not intend to live together as a couple and typically got married only for one of them to gain the right to reside in a country.
All right, here's the thing, female Danny DeVito. Even if I wanted to marry somebody for convenience, it has zero impact on your life and is absolutely one.
Hold on. I'm sorry to cut off, but I thought she wasn't gonna throw insults. Ain't that an insult? Now I could be stupid and wrong. I could be stupid and wrong, but I doubt it. That sounds like a whole insult to me. See, Foodie, you say one thing, but you do another. I don't have no problem. I love a good roast. I love a good roast. If you're gonna throw insults, but don't say the beginning of the video that you're not gonna throw insults. Okay, Foodie leaving no crumbs. But FFG, when she get a hold of this, gonna light that ass up. Oh, I can't wait to be. Oh, I can't wait to see this go down. The girls is gonna be keying. Okay, the girls is. Oh, the girls is gonna be girling.
100% none of your business. But the fact that you're doing so much research with all of all of it being for speculation is creepy.
See her
Don't think
arm
that you're
here.
being a little invasive? Nah? All right.
I'm reading a note.
You made a note. Did you write it by hand? Cursive? Punctuation? Syntax? All there?
A
Syntax.
couple may
Like,
wed
no, where Footy get this big ass words from? She really get what she choke on one.
for one of them to gain citizenship. For example, as many countries will grant such rights.
Stop. Y'all see that picture? No. Hold up. Foodie is firing shots, y'all. Foodie trying to start a motherfucking war. Oh, FFG. Oh, when she see this, oh, girl. Foodie isn't an influencer or even an English major. Okay. But she had to look up these big words before she got on the internet, but she firing shots, y'all.
A couple may wed for one of them to gain citizenship. For example, as many countries will grant such rights to anyone married to a resident citizen. Because they exploit legal loopholes, sham marriages or marriages of convenience often have legal consequences. Now,
You know what? They on point now. And what she is okay, so what FFG is trying to do is she's trying to give Foodie some information. She's trying to help her actually because she's telling her if this is a marriage of convenience and they find out re, uh, there are actions they can take against you. Okay, legal actions they can do. You can be put in jail. You can be kicked out the country. All other nonsense. Every country is different, but there is legal action behind it if they find out it's a sham. And that's what she's trying to tell Foodie, but Foodie's misinterpreting.
Canadian. She's doing this in Canada. Here's what the Canadian government has to say
Oh Lord.
about marriages of convenience, okay? And what can happen to a Canadian who involves themselves in a marriage of convenience or the person who comes here based off of a marriage of convenience, okay? So don't be tempted by offers of money or other rewards to marry a person just so they can immigrate to Canada. If you do this, you may face serious criminal charges. You also still have to meet the terms of the sponsorship.
Oh, well, it's a good thing that I'm not marrying for convenience then. Huh, dodo brain. Oh my god, I haven't used that since elementary school.
Okay, so even if Chantel says she's not marrying for convenience, she still has to prove that to the Canadian authorities because so many people have abused the system. Even here in America, if you marry someone outside who doesn't have a U.S. passport citizenship, they're going to inspect it with fine teeth, the fine tooth comb, excuse me. And some people, even the ones who get married for legitimate reasons, don't pass. Don't pass. Imagine that. It's not a marriage of convenience, but you still don't pass because they think it is. That's strictly what she's trying to tell Foodie.
School felt good. But on
The
another
pictures,
note,
right? The pictures,
doesn't
girl.
FFG remind you of the big bad bully from Pee Wee's Big Adventure? I want your bike, Pee Wee.
Now we just gonna assume that this whole rest of the video, Foodie is gonna throw insults, even though she said she wasn't. Hey HJ, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Please make sure everybody y'all smash that thumbs up for me, please, and thank you.
Okay? That's from the government. So,
Wow, such riveting content. You criticize me for my content, but your audience is perfectly entertained by you bringing up a few pages from the Canadian government website to read to them poorly and annoyingly because your voice is like nails on a chalkboard. But yes, that's riveting content. Being a completely invasive creep on speculation. Hmm.
I don't know.
So, okay, so again, she wasn't reading to her chat. She's reading it to you, Foodie. You don't take the hint or the bait. Like she's reading it to you, boo.
Again,
I'm just
this is all allegedly
mediator now.
conspiracy, whatever, but it's the vibe that I've got from the beginning. And the longer that's so hard to prove, though, dear, in her case, it's actually not that hard to prove. They haven't known each other that long.
Your conspiracies are always bull, and that's my point. They're always BS, and people just eat it up. And it's really sad to see someone who was formerly a supporter like Rusty Spoons believe this crap, and it's just insane to me. But whatever, if you want to support somebody vile who's infertility shamed me over and over, that's on you. If you've been following my channel
So
for
y'all remember the last super chat was $1.99. Foodie had so much to say about it being $1.99, but here she is odd in awe that Rusty gave her 4.99. She didn't comment on that particular amount, did she? Okay, she's salty that FFG is taking a lot of her following and making bank off of Chantel's name. That's the real key. The girls just need to sit down and come to that assumption that I mean agreement that that's really what it
a
is.
while. You know that I've had to have a total hysterectomy due to some large ovarian cysts that were worrying my um, gynecologist, oncologist. So this was FFG's wonderful response. And this is the kind of people that have left my community to come and support this kind of behavior. But I'm the vile one.
Just like, for example, I don't know if anyone's ever noticed, but I never take jabs at the fact that Chantal can't have kids.
Hold on. Why is she showing this picture with FFG mouth open like this? Why is she doing this lady so raw, low key? She is really firing shots. Keep going. Keep going. I don't get caught in this foolishness. I don't get caught and accused of nothing.
Never.
Ooh, we're going
Next time I need
pizzas.
tampons just to be a dick. The box of them, put it up on the community tag and tag Foodie Beauty and be like,
Period.
jealous. Yeah, that's right. I said it and I will fucking do it. Fuck her.
Actually, no, I'm not jealous. I actually don't miss my period. Would I love to be able to have children? Yes. But the fact that you infertility shame in any way and blame somebody for having precancerous cells or having health problems in any way, regardless if they're fat, regardless of their medical history, is actually pretty disgusting. That would be like you getting lung cancer from smoking so much and people having zero sympathy for you and saying, oh, well, you deserve it. Go die. That is more vile than anything I've ever said about your dogs, even though you talk about my cat ownership over and over and over. It's really, really gross. Keep that same
Okay. So keep the same energy. I'll keep my same energy. The cat thing I talk about on the daily. When I see them cats walk around the house, if they ain't been bathed, combed, or brushed, they look disgusting. And I said what I said, and I will stand on what I said, though. Them cats need some TLC. That's it. That's all I say.
energy, guys. Keep that same energy. Also, you moron, you can't give yourself infertility. That's just another speculation. And I know I also said that I felt like I could have done things to make myself healthier while I was struggling with an eating disorder and mental health issues. I thought that I could magically make these cysts disappear on their own, even though they were like 16 centimeters big. And the gynecologist, oncologist actually told me that
Okay, hold on, Foodie. Shut the hell up. Is you giving a reaction or a medical history? I don't want to hear about your hysterectomy. Girl, come on now. Do this on your own story time, boo. Okay, I come in for the foolishness, the shade, and the kiki, and everything else in between. Not for this, okay?
they don't think in their with their expertise and opinion that it would be possible for me to shrink them, but I did see some holistic methods online and from other people's
You didn't
testimonies that
try.
have cured their ovarian cysts, but these were more small. They were smaller cysts, and they
Why she still got FFG's mouth on the screen like this? Tell me your ass whooped.
were not the same kind as mine. So I was under the impression at that time that I would be able to do something, maybe in denial about the fact that I would have to have a hysterectomy, even though I would say to myself over and over that I didn't care if I would become infertile as a result. At the time, I didn't want children. I didn't think that I would ever want children or a family. And things have changed, and that's why the doctor was so concerned at first, knowing that I was young and maybe want a family in the future. And they were right. And I guess, as FFG always likes to say, it is what it is. But this behavior is just unacceptable in every way. So the oncologist's recommendation, they were urging me to get the surgery. They didn't think that I would be able to cure anything. Actually, they looked at me like,
So again, is she trying to give us medical history, or is she trying to do a reaction to FFG, or is she trying to roast FFG? Because right now I'm kind of confused. Because on one hand, she's reacting to what FFG is saying. On the other hand, she's giving a medical history. And on the third hand, she got this girl whole mouth open on screen. Girl, don't take a pig.
I had 3 heads, or 5 eyes, something strange when I would tell them that I wanted to try juice fasting in order to shrink the cysts.
Fresh south. Wait,
And
what's it? Fresh
honestly,
south.
it's just not something I was ever
Y'all
able to do
mess.
because I was struggling with my
So
eating
glad it's
disorder.
Buffalo.
So there were a lot of things going on, and I ended up needing the surgery, which did end up.
Not a big fucking thing. Remember she said her pussy smelled like a barracuda. She can't lift a cat, much less a roast, girl. I mean, HJ. I'm
Rendered me
telling
infertile.
you, Chabble,
Funny about it.
fish and
I
ricotta.
want to knock her out right now so bad. Oh my God. Girl, shut the fuck up, okay? You're infertile because you let yourself become infertile. And I am standing by what I said there. She let herself become infertile. There, I said a month is not long enough. Well, see, I've mentioned before the thing about that interview they'll have with the Canadian government. It's inevitable. Like, you have to have that interview, okay? They are trained to look for this kind of shit. It's going to be so many red flags. Like their spidey senses will also be going off. What do you mean you only spoke for 2 weeks before marrying?
Yep.
Do you work for
She's absolutely right on this. But we can all continue to speculate. But if FFG, if you ever get a chance to watch this, Chantel is not gonna listen to what anybody tries to say. She's not, and I can see Chantel is just Chantel. But ricotta cheese is ruined for me too, boo. She just destroyed it. Yes, legitimately, she's right. Those symptoms get so much worse as you gain weight. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I don't know much about the female anatomy or nothing, but it's only like logical if you eat yourself into bad health, other things are gonna come as well. And she only wants kids now because she found this fine ass young ass man who's in his 20s who wants kids. Now she wants to backpedal and wish she could. You should have thought about that a long time ago. What's up, living? How you doing?
immigration? Do you work for the government? You know nothing. You know nothing. So, because somebody has some financial issues, maybe pull up the information from the website that states also, if you're going to do research, at least do good research, right? I mean, especially if you're going to come for me and accuse me of reading.
Okay, what's this? The biggest effect that a current or past debt probably won't have on immigration is that you cannot sponsor someone to immigrate to Canada while you're undischarged bankruptcy. This good news is that once you receive your discharge, you're eligible to make sponsorship. Okay. We've already established this, food. Everybody's already said this. We've already come to the terms with this. But before you go to sponsor um a person, you better make sure your back taxes is paid for too. Because if you don't think they're gonna dig through that history as well, yeah, thinking. But didn't these two chicks used to be friends at one point in time? I remember I seen a picture somewhere here on YouTube of FFG, Pete, and Foodie Beauty together hanging out, chilling, like best friends sisters? Like, what's going on? Did they fall out a long time ago? About what?
From WikiLive or Wikipedia, at least do your research. You always talk about me being in an active bankruptcy. The minute you're discharged, you're eligible to sponsor somebody if that's what we wanted to do.
Salah is totally a tweak. He's the bottom. Yeah, I can tell he's the bottom.
And it's not. And even if it was, it's none of your business.
Allegedly the bottom.
What do you mean you never wore a hijab before you spoke to him like after a week? What do you mean you never had intentions to marry someone on the other side of the world? They can do home visits. There's all kinds of shit that they can do. When their spidey senses are alert.
They was at a fashion show looking like that. Oh! I hope they took notes. I hope they took notes.
You are so creepy.
You know, it's
and
easy sometimes to
invasive.
slip through, but once the thing, like the alarms are going off,
He's otter to me.
you're
Oh,
like a
you're
gnat
right,
on your
HJ.
ass.
Yeah, I'm like an otter.
Speaking of gnats on my you are exactly that. You have 2 channels solely dedicated to cutting down everything I do.
Chantal, I don't think I would have ever have read myself in that filthy way of saying I have gnats on my ass. I would never. You just rolled yourself over into a tub of shit. You said you got gnats on your ass and she one of the gnats. That's nasty. Okay, bye Felicia. I don't care if it was a pun, whatever you want to call it. It was still trifling. You can't be
One
your own
of your
self.
thumbnails here says Jesus Christ, not again. Well, you know what, FFG? You're free to not watch me. For somebody who's so bothered, you're so involved and obsessed, and it's weird. And it's
Right. FFG would support Lump. Lump was awful. Do not watch it. There's a fashion show. HJ, where can I find this fashion show? Spill the motherfucking beans, boo. I gotta know what this fashion show is, and that's a period. For Booty Beauty, do you know the word invasive? You know what? I don't think she does because she's invasive in Nana's life. She's invasive in Salah's life right at this point in time right now. I feel like such a cutie pie living. Well, no one wants her nasty ass. OMG, Chef. What's your opinion on Salah? Which way he's swinging? Hear people saying Mariah. I said Mariah was his secret lover. Secret lover. I really think so. I really think so. But it's hard for me to tell without being around him, without seeing the way he carries himself on a day-to-day basis. Because all we've seen is how he is around Chantel. He doesn't even come off as a straight man around Chantel because how he treats Chantel. He treats the actions that he does is what a gay man would do. Like he's very, very mouthy, low key. He throws shade. He's very shady, and that's what they screams to me because most straight men are not shady. They can't throw shade. It's not in their blood. You know what I'm saying? The fact that he goes in the little smart comments he throws off here and there about the penguins and shit. It's all shade for me. It's all shade. But it's only going to be allegedly, okay? That's my speculation. If you send me to the Middle East, I will come back with an answer for all y'all. On to the schedule productions.
And really, you need to get a life. Hop on a plane, go across the world, and meet someone who will touch you. Anyways,
Look at that.
guys, thanks for listening.
Okay, I'll do that.
And I guess maybe I'll do some other reactions if I feel like it. I just like to express myself, just like everyone else. I feel like I have the right, especially to defend myself. I've been taking
The
this
bottom's
crap
like,
from
okay.
people basically for years.
Or maybe at best, versatile bottom.
And people have been profiting off of misinformation and total BS like this. And sometimes I'm in the mood to call it out. So, anyways, I
Okay.
can do it without using the F word every minute. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed. A lot of you probably won't, but Anyways, if you do, thumbs up, and I will um probably
Okay, hold on, Foodie. Okay, Foodie, hold up. I'm gonna go ahead and I haven't supported you in a long time, but I'm gonna give you a thumbs up on this, bull. I'm gonna give you a thumbs up, okay? I want to see what FFG finna come back with on the reaction. Okay, I'm gonna give her if she eats you up, I'm coming back with a thumbs up on her too. So it's all she look. I'm just I'm not biased, okay? I don't care who they are. I don't care what they got going on. I'm not biased. Biased. What's it say? I okay. In the middle, you end up in a silver brace. Oh, girl, I trick out the guards. Okay, which that's why I won't go to the Middle East because I know there's certain countries who don't accept it, some countries that do. Okay, London, I'm there. UK, I'm there. Okay, I'm there. I'm there all day. Um, but that may be one of the reasons why he's with Chantel. This is just speculation, Chantel. This is allegedly. Yeah, I don't know if it's true or not, but that may be one of the reasons why he wants to get his citizenship. That way he can get out of there and live his true life in the open. Has anybody ever thought about that? And if that's what he's going for, I hope he gets it. Because I like people to just be able to live their truth. You get what I'm saying? But if that ain't it, I don't give a damn what happened to him at that point.
probably get better at this, hopefully, and do some more
She could
when
be the
I see
purse.
fit. See you guys later. Alright, so as I was watching, I didn't notice this at first, and I had already edited the video, and I'm kind of lazy to go back and do it. Plus, I don't want to spend any
Sad.
more time than I need to on this, so it's at the end. I don't know how many people will see this, but here it is in the corner. Suggested. Let's explore Kuwait because our Gorl probably won't show us anything. Well, this also didn't age well because let's just see what I've shown you so far since being in Kuwait. So, actually, almost daily, we have been going out and doing content together. Going out and
Right. She's lazy even on a reaction. Like, girl, what can you do? What can you do? That's not lazy. Tell me. I want to know.
showing you all kinds of things in Kuwait, like the Al Quran Museum, the Scientific Center, the malls, the beaches, restaurants, and a lot more. And what have you been doing since then? Well, it looks like you have two whole channels. Plus, I know you have a Twitch channel also dedicated to talking about me. So you have these two channels dedicated to just picking apart my life and going out and living my life while you sit there and just talk about it. So, yeah, your video really didn't age well. You are literally the person you are criticizing.
Why she show her in the worst light she could find? Like, she's trying to tell us something. She's trying to low key fat shame her. And don't Chantel like don't like fat shaming people? Didn't she say fat shaming people is wrong? This seems like an attempt to fat shame someone by showing them at this angle, FFG at my fashion show, dot, 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 dot. Like you make your own assumptions, basically. This is fat shaming without fat shaming, but it's fat shaming. She has the worst choice for a beard ever. Wait, who? Wait. She could not be creative. She doesn't want to put in the time and the work to be creative here. We know this. Um, right. Food and shopping. Foodie just want you would do what you do at home. So congrats, you went to the zoo and the Controversial Museum. Yeah, all the things that she did so far, being in the Middle East, she could have did at home. She could have did at home. The zoo, a museum, like you could did so much more here in America than what you're doing over there. Like you might as well have went to the US, right, and vlog the US. Find you a man from the US.
Because that person doesn't exist. You're not right about me. Your audience is not right about me. If anything, you're projecting your own insecurities and revealing who you are. because you're the one not out exploring and showing us anything. You've tried on your failed vlog channel. It's actually quite pathetic on your vlog channel. If I look at it now, you actually do a lot of things that I would do in my vlogs or that I would talk about, such as going to Cornwall. Why do you have to go to Cornwall? You have no reason to go to Cornwall. That's my hometown. You're a creep. You're a creepy stalker. And I don't know how people don't notice this, or not enough people notice this. Anyway, you can drive to Timbuktu, and the point is, nobody's watching your unless you're talking about me, and more specifically, you have to be mean. So you actually have to be a piece of crap in order to get views and content. And this is
So I'm gonna say this. I've had people say I'm being too mean to Foodie Beauty when I don't call her name and like that. So what Foodie's saying is not necessarily true unless she's just found the group of people who likes to call Chantel names. But she doesn't always just call names. Yes, she does here and there, throw shade, whatever else. Who doesn't? Chantel, you sat here and called her names in the same video, compared to different things. She went to Cornwall and bought a very certain gift to give away on her channel for Christmas. Mm. There you go, Chantel. The reasons why people are allowed to travel to different places, not because you stay there, but because they want to, Chantel. They don't. And even if she was coming to stalk you, and so what? How come you stalknate her? Okay, so the fuck way. Oh, y'all, this was. Oh, is it still some more? Hold on, what's she
is the
say?
person who criticizes my content while I'm out living my life. So, anyway, I will end this chapter here for now. I might do further reactions in the future. The reason being that so many people get to talk about and speculate on my life when I really don't ever get to retort back without being made out to be a villain for defending myself or having an opinion on something. I'm going to try to do these reactions without being really super nasty because I don't want to become the very people that I'm speaking out against.
Living hush, living hush. I want her to reaction on me, boo. I want my clout, okay? I want my clout. I want my 30 minutes of fame, okay? I want a foodie reaction on me. I don't care what she got to say. There's not a lot she can say about me. She can throw a little shade at me, okay? Do her little research. But it's not a whole lot. And trust me, baby, when you come for me, you better be ready because I'm going to light your ass up. I'm cocked and ready, okay? See, I'm playing with me on these streets, but I want that foodie beauty reaction, okay, for the girls. Anyway, y'all, please make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Make sure, but tell me y'all's opinion. Like, how do y'all feel about this? What do y'all think about this reaction? Do you think it's justified? Did Foodie do a decent job here? Could she work on it? What? Tell me how y'all feel. See, I don't think she can do anything without like necessarily being nasty. Like, I really think that's difficult for her is to not be nasty because her whole life, that's all she knows is just being nasty. Now, I'm not saying she's right, nor is she wrong, but like for her to be nasty, that's kind of in her nature, which she needs to work on that a little bit, a little, a little kiki, She docks that. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, I'm trying to pull this up. Uh uh I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to put that on. Sorry, my bad. Okay. What you say? So HJ says she's rough as fuck, showing her rather large as lump. Can't roast on a genuine, much less FFG. Yeah. Oh no, on a guinea. Okay, a guinea hen. What's a guinea hen? A guinea pig? Is that what you're talking about? She docs FFG why FFG goes hard for her. She was not hard on her at the start until she gave her. Oh, well, then this explains a lot. This explains why FFG goes through so much time and struggle to debunk her. This explains a lot. Okay, FFG, because if she comes for me in that essence, I mean, but in that sense, the fashion show. You go to the fashion show? Okay, hold on. Let me find a fashion show. Like guinea hen is a small bird. Oh, okay. Y'all teach me because I don't know about some of this stuff y'all be talking about. A guinea hen, I ain't heard that a day in my life. Okay. Fashion show is off of whose is it on? Barbecue barbecue chicken. Barbecue chicken barbecue chicken is the plug, y'all. Barbecue chicken is one of the plugs. And just FYI, y'all, please make sure y'all go over to my mukbangs. Not right now, but after this live stream, I just posted a new mukbang. Well, I'm posting it now. I do mukbangs with story time at the end. This next one's really good story time. But anyway, let's get to the barbecue chicken. Oh, okay, barbecue chicken. Now, how am I gonna find it? How am I gonna find barbecue chicken in? Okay, maybe I could type it in a fashion show, foodie, beauty, fashion show. Oh, is it from Nova? Oh, type in fashion show barbecue chicken. Okay, type in fashion show fashion barbecue. Okay, fashion show video deleted starfish with Mary highlights. Is this the one? That's 2 months ago though. Was it 2 months ago? Now it's showing me it's this fashion show and barbecue chicken. Now it's showing me just barbecue chicken. Oh, that's the one. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, was S Jam in it? That's the one with S Jam in. Okay, hold on. She make it clap, clap, clap. Dun, 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 dun. It's on screen. Thank you, barbecue chicken. No, I gotta let this load a little bit because my Wi-Fi good, but my had to be acting
She
funky.
make it clap, clap, clap.
The same curve. I always run over that fucking curve. He can get it on.
He's got the dong. He's got the dong. To get it on. Dong, 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 dong. You can stick in my head too, y'all.
Oh, there's no filters.
Is it this one,
It
y'all?
smells really good in here, like a nice, like hunky man. It smells like cologne.
By the way, she smelled really good in the elevator.
I smell good. Oh, thanks. Hello, Lizzie. You look like brother and sister. Yes, that's why beat each other like it's wedding cake. Rat face, please.
Why is there 300 people here?
Ew.
Only people.
Certainly are.
We need 1,000 people though. I'm still eating so quick, so people actually have to.
That's Jim. I don't even get 1,000 people anymore. Give him a Didi style handy.
I heard that's damn I'm like a Moroccan.
You heard him what?
Don't tell her that.
You can what? Like a Moroccan?
I'm hung like a Moroccan.
Yes, Jim.
Wait, hold on. He said I'm hung like a Moroccan. How do you know how big a Moroccan is anyway? I think he a little sweet. Okay, and is he in love with fruity perfume? Don't cover up stank. It make it worse. Period. Pooh.
I don't know how to do chemistry.
By the way, I'd also say she's smaller in person.
No,
Yeah.
I'm bigger in person.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
She's smaller in person. Her camera must add weight. Seriously.
I think I'm the only BBW that BBW King doesn't like.
I could still smell it in the elevator when I came back in, but in a good way.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh wow. This S Jam has big feet though.
Ooh, daddy.
it could be.
I gave S Jam an edible.
Yeah, she did. What was it, 400 you said?
300.
300.
Do you feel anything?
No, they'll take like 2 hours.
2 hours. I only wait 20 minutes.
Make guns.
Swap the wig and hat. Eat that relish. People in Cuba are getting raged at for it. So nice of S Jam to sign a lease for you.
What's it? 37? Only $37 in super chats. Which really beauty.
I'm not important.
See, these two would be a match made in heaven if you ask me. I think these two right here, she be missing certain men that really could be the thing for her. Like I really think that because look, they look more like a couple than her and Sala. Like for real.
Important anymore. You hear that? S Jam said I'm skinny.
The chemistry, even on camera.
You're fine. Give her neck a sniff.
No OnlyFans collab until DNA test complete. What?
What? There's no way. My dad wouldn't have.
You
No.
guys make a cucumber.
My dad was super young when she was born. She's like 7 years older than me.
It's true.
I always love that dance she does with the DD wig on, the DT wig.
Yeah, they're made for each other. Absolutely living.
Wait, what?
Like I see it.
No, how did you know Dee Dee dance like that?
No, you did it.
Oh,
You were mimicking her.
oh, I did.
But y'all, but hold on, because I'm gonna tell you right now. This I can understand why Chantel maybe not have went with him. Hey Jamie, welcome to the live stream. How you doing? I can understand why Chantel maybe not have went with this option. Okay, now remember I said y'all I used to be 350. I was a very large man. Okay, I know how difficult it is for two big motherfuckers to get together and try to have sex. It's like finding a needle in a haystack. It's a lot of work, okay? A lot of work, a lot of sweat, a lot of body. It's a lot. So Chantel goes for the smaller men because it's easier for sex. That percent. And I'm not throwing no shade. No shade, okay? I've been a bigger I'm here, I know. But that's just the facts.
I did? I didn't pay for the hotel. From now on, I'm not paying for another hotel for a man. They can pay for the hotels for me.
She thinks she's not paying for it.
No, the fart guy's a black guy.
Well, I know it wasn't me, but it was a rumor for a bit that it was me. I'm like, who even is the fart guy?
I love farts. Accountable beauty.
Burger
Can you ball bees? No. I don't do that around guys I have crushes on. I'm just kidding.
No, she's
Oh
not. No, she's not. She's dead ass serious. Wait, I thought this was a fashion show. Where's the fashion? This ain't the fashion show, is it? Oh my god, Chef, needle in a haystack.
Oh my god.
Kiss
Where's the fashion show?
I tried to kiss my sister.
Funko babies.
I think you lied. You said that was 300 milligrams. I think that was a wheelchair.
No, look.
She gave me a wheelchair.
Right.
1200
Listen. This is Chantel truly happy, okay? Chantel, I'm gonna put myself up here in a bigger screen. Chantel, you can say what the fuck you want to say. You are not happy with Sala. You're more happy with S Jam, and I can see it. And I don't know who the hell S Jam is. I just started watching this.
100 milligrams, 4 pieces. Honestly, I feel like we're like I feel like I've known him forever. Like it's like, you know what I mean?
I was just thinking that's super weird too, actually. Because he's your brother. Never said that if I came to Montreal, he'd let me smack his face. Didn't you hear that?
No.
That video he said about me?
He said if you come to Montreal, they'll let you smack his face.
Well, I never said smack his face. I said I'd punch him out.
So there you go. S Jam said I'm skinny beezer.
I said smaller than in the video.
No, he
S
said
Jam,
I'm
don't
skinny.
lie.
I didn't say small.
Compare ball.
And see, that's sweet of him. You see how sweet he is? He's like, oh, you're not big. He's trying to reaffirm her she's not big, boosting her confidence. Okay, stroking her ego, what she needs. The opposite of what Salah doing right now. Salah telling her she's fat and you need to lose weight. Period. That's what Salah telling her, and we've all heard it.
Balls.
She has me there.
Sniff his belly button? What?
Okay. Get married.
If you send $500, can we get a gift? I'll kiss anybody for $500. Sure.
Girl, you
Oh,
trifling.
you want more than 500.
I mean, I'm mad. $500.
At least 2,000. I don't know where you get those edibles from, but holy smacks.
You're gonna have to go to bed.
2,000. What was you, Prince Charming?
Oh my god, S-Jam, smell the back of her ears. We demand you to take S-Jam's cherry tonight while I'm on. Oh, I see barbecue chicken in here.
Really?
If you two kiss, I'll make another love
Shred
video.
mother expensive to you on a timer. Period.
He's never.
Either that or one of those treadmills that got like a string attached in front with like a turkey leg hanging in front of it. Chef the vid from barbecue is called Chantal is a model. Oh, okay. Hold up, because I'm through with her in S Jam. Her in S Jam. I'm through with her in S Jam. Okay, it's called Chantal is a model. I'm gonna put barbecue chicken. Chantal is a model. Oh, this is it. This is it. Okay, y'all, I found it. This is it. This is the holy grail. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna skip the intro just due to the fact that we just heard it. Hold on. Let me copy, paste.
She make it clap, clap, clap. She make it clap, clap, clap.
The same curve. I always run over that fucking curve.
He can get it on.
He's got the dom. He's got the dom. He can get it on. Dong, 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 dong.
Hello, everyone. Chantal hasn't done much these past 3 days, for what I've seen.
Does she ever?
Other than eat. So I just decided to include only the fashion show here, and after that, we'll see the news on another channel who spoke up because of the Monty situation.
The Monty situation. What happened to the Monty situation? I'm a model.
Hair is done.
Wait, hold on, y'all. You mean to tell me this foodie beauty can't walk in a pair of flats? She gotta look at the ground when she walks.
Baby, come home. This is your final warning. Baby, come home. This is your final warning. Baby, come home. This is your final warning. I'm struggling, thinking about you. I'm wondering where you at. This is a warning.
Okay, hold on, y'all. Now we throw a lot of shade. Okay? But this little outfit she coming out with next is serving for the girls. It's serving with polka dots. Now, she went with a black shoe. Why? See, I would have did like either like a red or a yellow, a popper. Like I would have did a red with like a red belt or do like a yellow shoe with a yellow belt or a yellow scarf or a yellow shawl. You know what I'm saying? I would have took it to the don't get me started on fashion show. To be fair, it's really hard for me to not look at the ground when I'm squatting 150 pounds, and she's a whole lot more. Oh, stop, HJ!
Shot. Eat my
I'm
words.
dead.
What goes around comes around. That's a golden rule. Don't be a fool. Won't you stop, girl?
Jim joke. Where's FFG?
So I need to know. I'm struggling, thinking about.
Look, that girl ain't even looking at Foodie. Who is this in the background? Because she ain't looking at Foodie and paying no attention to Foodie. Foodie's having the time of her life, look like, but she ain't paying no attention to her. What kind of fashion show is this with only 5 people in the audience? What fashion line is this? Who FFG footage chef. This is what she shot that Chantal was so mad at, by the way. That's Monty singing. Oh, really?
About you, I'm wondering where you at. Life has ups and downs. Don't give up. Just turn up and keep it cool, yeah. Baby, come home. This is your final warning. Baby, come home. This is your final warning. Baby, come home. This is your final warning.
Changing it when you're fat. Workout. Okay, I forgot you were filming me.
Yep.
Thanks for watching, guys. See you later. Yeah,
So
Pete,
that's
see you later. Oh, by the way, Pete, you didn't know who I was. French fried girl.
Yeah. I think Chantal. So this was like this is about 3 months ago. This song was not for Chantel, by the way, just a barbecue edit. Barbecue chicken, you did this edit barbecue. Okay, barbecue, you did the edit. Okay, I'm feeling the edit. It's it's giving what it's supposed to give. Okay.
Chantal mentioned that you were going to be here.
I can't get rid of her. I can't.
Chantal did mention that you were going to be here, so.
She was she cheered me on and she liked my outfit.
And ask Pete, didn't I say she should buy the black dress?
Yeah, the black dress was the one that she recommended.
For real.
That red one, though, was really nice, too.
Yeah, the red one.
Get them both. Get them both.
I'm going to get them all. All right.
Have a good night. Thank
Yes.
you guys. Thanks
See
for
you
playing
later,
along.
girl. Yeah.
It's just business.
Another reaction speaks up on Monty. You Kidney
Those of
J.
you who don't know me, my name is Kidney J. I'm a creator on the platform. I make
Clout chasing for
reaction
real, yeah.
videos to the Slayton sisters, most recently to Pink Fairy,
Mhm.
and sometimes Booty Beauty, even though I haven't recently done a reaction to her. I'm making this video today so people know what went on behind the scenes, as well as so people aren't afraid to come forward if that's what they choose to do. So
Okay.
how it began was I hung out in his chats the summer of 2021.
Mhm.
Then in September 2021, I became a member. And then he modded me, I believe it was January 2022. If not then, it was late December 2021. The
Okay.
panels, which I believe started in February of 2022, I was up there quite a bit when they first started. The
Mhm.
reason being is, like I said, I have a channel. I was
Okay.
comfortable going up there. Not everyone was
Right.
comfortable in the beginning
Right.
going up there. So I would come up and chat.
Mhm. Okay.
And when other people started coming in, that's when I
Mhm.
took a step back. So at this
Why?
point in January
Okay.
2022, we were DMing, and
Mhm.
he asked me if I wanted to meet.
Interesting.
We live in the same area.
Mm-hmm.
So on February 7th, 2022, I met
Okay.
him and we had something to eat.
Okay. A date?
I didn't see any problem with this.
Mm-hmm.
We're both creators on the
Right.
platform. We live in the same area.
Mm-hmm.
We're both
Why
single.
not? Yeah.
So I met him and we continued to see each other until I ended it on September 18th, 2022. I was with him the evening his mother passed. I was with him the whole day of the funeral. We went to Montreal together. We went to Ottawa together. And then things started obviously coming out. I did see red flags. Some I am now only seeing in hindsight. Some I recognized right away but chose to ignore. I am 100% accountable for my actions. And by that, I mean by ignoring red flags, by blindly supporting a man that I should not have been. To Monty, I
Make
know
the
you
point.
are hearing this. Not sure if you're listening, but I know you're hearing this.
Mm-hmm.
So my advice to you is just humble yourself, apologize, stop pointing fingers, stop trying to blame others. Everyone else out there listening, like I said, I
I'm
do
listening.
appreciate you listening to what I have to say today. Going forward, this will be it as far as this goes. There will not be any community tabs going
Come on,
back and
boo-boo.
forth,
Come on. Come
videos
on.
back and forth, unless there is some egregious claim about me.
You got me intrigued.
I will say something, but I'll most likely be on Twitter.
I like mess. We need to talk. Wait, hold up. Pause. Read. Also, he took it upon himself to Doc Schroeder take the lawyer's location, made some pretty serious accusations. He's also disabled the comments on said videos. What? Wait, hold on. I'm confused though. What? Okay, so what was the point? Okay, so Troy take him. I know Troy doesn't take the vids. I follow him as well. What was the point of calling his attorney? Y'all, come on. Y'all give me a little more information. y'all birds can't just be coming and give me little scoops. Give me all the info. Why? What was going on to make him call Troy Detective's attorney, and why did Troy Detective need to have attorney involved in what he was? You know what I'm saying? I'm full of questions. Y'all like to break up the mess, but can't answer my questions. Okay. Okay. Let me see. I did when Buddha came out. When then Kidney came out, the whole thing was gross. What was gross? Y'all missing the whole. Y'all ain't telling me nothing. Total Creeper using his chat as a dating pro. Oh. Sure, to drop it like it was hot. Oh, Kiki, I feel you. Okay, so wait, is that speculation or is that something they had proof? Or it was, you know what I'm saying? Oh, because she went on a. Oh, now it's all coming together. Picking up women in the chat. I mean, okay, man. Oh Lord, French fry girl is feet. Funkle Feet will be locked up abroad. Girl, French fry girl is live, y'all. Girl, it's a puzzle. It's a whole puzzle. I just don't know how to feel about some of this stuff. You feel me? Because it just be so much. It'd be like a whole lot of like. Oh, y'all look. Listen, if I ever hold on. if I ever, come off of something like that, y'all let me know ASAP, okay? I listen to people. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a sucker. I listen to people sometimes when it's beneficial to me, I guess you could say. Because that mess, garlic too. Oh, because why is Negs attacking garlic toast so much or garlic bread so much? I'm confused. Like all I seen was Negs going in on him. I seen Negs go in on a couple creators, but really on garlic bread. Yeah. Oh, wow, what's that? What's the saying? Oh, what a tangled web we weave. Oh Lord. Yeah, I think that's all I have for this evening. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe. Also, make sure you go over to my mukbang story time. It's still uploading. It should be uploading by 8 o'clock, hopefully. Make sure you check that video out. And I will see you guys in the next live or the next video. Bye.
Your love, it goes on